While searching for a missing couple from San Ysidro, Border Patrol discovered 2 bodies in a vehicle connected to the couple. The pickup truck was found in the Golden Acre Casino parking lot. CBS 8's Brian White has more on what we're learning from police tonight.
Family members have been posting missing persons flyers, reaching out to the media, just looking for answers as to what happened to these 2. And this tragic news comes as a shock. The husband and wife who went missing from San Ysidro 1 week ago turned up dead yesterday when U.S. Customs and Border Protection agents discovered their bodies inside the husband's truck here in this parking lot at the Golden Acorn Casino in Campo. The 52-year-old Hispanic male appeared to have suffered from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. And the female, a 45-year-old Filipina, her injuries were not immediately apparent.
There was no obvious signs of injury in her, for example, like a gunshot wound or a knife wound or something of that nature. And ultimately, the medical examiner's office, through their examination, is going to give us the exact cause of death.
Lieutenant Steve Shablowski is with SDPD's homicide unit. He says they're not releasing the names of the deceased because some family members are still being notified. He says they're treating her death as a homicide and believes she may have been killed in San Ysidro prior to coming to the casino.
It appears to be just a tragic case of domestic violence involving a husband and wife that were separated, have a family, and we're just essentially doing what we can do to kind of close the gaps and fill in exactly what occurred with this particular couple.
CBS 8 talked with family members yesterday as they were searching for answers, desperately trying to find their loved ones.
We just want them to come home safe, or even give us like any type of sign or contact that they're okay.
They leave behind 3 children, the youngest 18. The married couple had been living separately and had gotten together to talk last Wednesday evening. Here's a neighbor's Ring camera showing the husband leaving in his truck at 10:30 that night. He then called his son while on the road.
It sounded normal. He didn't sound like he was distressed or anything. He just sounded like he was just driving the car in the car. I could hear like the tire on the road.
Shortly after that, a brief text exchange with his daughter, then his phone was turned off. It's believed that later that night into the early morning hours is when he pulled his truck into the casino parking lot with his wife already dead, as he then committed suicide.
Any case of domestic violence is a tragedy because it's an entire family that's affected by it, an extended family. So this case, like every other ones, we take very seriously.
I'm Brian White for CBS 8.